friends, it's Allison. I hope you're having a super happy and cozy and merry and jolly day so far. I love this time of year so much, and I love coffee as well, so I'm really excited for this video because I will be sharing 3 different cozy Christmas inspired coffee recipes with you all. We have a gingerbread latte, we have a hot cocoa frappuccino, so really it's just a cocoa frappuccino because it's definitely not hot, it's on ice. And then finally we have a peppermint mocha. Super classic, super delicious, and I really hope you enjoy these recipes. Also, I really want to thank Orate for sponsoring today's video. I am so in love with their pieces. They are actually a fine jewelry brand that's made in New York City, founded by women for women, and they have so many stunning pieces, and they range from classic jewelry pieces to more statement pieces like the ones I'm currently wearing. These beautiful statement earrings. I'll show you a closer look. I got them in rose gold, but they have a few different colors that you can choose from. But all of Orate's pieces are real gold, so you can wear them all the time and never have to take them off, which I absolutely love, especially for rings. And I wouldn't necessarily wear these all the time because they are a statement piece, but lots of their more everyday pieces you can literally wear 24/7. So I'll show you another pair of earrings I got that are much more subtle and simple, and I wear those when I shower, even when I work out and go on runs, because I just love jewelry and a little bit of flair. So being able to wear the pieces even when I sweat and shower, it's seriously so nice. And best of all, Orate is ethically made in New York City, and they empower women with the best jewelry options without sacrificing style, which I love because even though Orate uses real gold, they are very fair with their prices and they make it as affordable as possible for these quality pieces. So I definitely appreciate that. And if you're looking for Christmas gift ideas, some pieces from Orate would be absolutely incredible for your loved ones. I know I would be ecstatic if someone gave me an Orate piece. I would just be so excited. So definitely keep them in mind when you're shopping for Christmas gifts. And honestly, you don't even need to wrap it because the boxes and packaging that it comes in are so stunning. They even have like a little pocket that you can keep the jewelry in. And then this is the box that the earrings that I'm currently wearing came in. Love the pink. Love a pleating pink moment. So if you want to treat yourself to a piece from Orate or give a gift of Orate, you can get 15% off your first Orate purchase. Just go to oratenewyork.com/Allison and use the promo code Allison for your discount. Again, that is oratenewyork.com/Allison, and Orate is spelled AURATE, newyork.com. I'll also have it linked in my description so you can easily find it, but I really hope you guys love this brand as much as I do, and you'll definitely be seeing a lot of these pieces, so super excited to be working with them. And now let's get into the coffee recipes. So first up, we have our cozy gingerbread latte. This one is just so adorable with the little gingerbread man hanging out at the top. But for this recipe, you'll need 1 cup of coffee, 1/4 a cup of milk, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, a dash of ground ginger, nutmeg, and cinnamon. And I used a little extra cinnamon because I love the flavor. And then whipped cream to top it off, but of course that's optional if you like whipped cream or not. So the first thing you're gonna do is mix together your brown sugar and spices. These spices like ginger and nutmeg really do go a long way, so you really don't have to use a whole bunch of it. But again, I do love a lot of cinnamon, so I was pretty heavy-handed with that one. Next up, it's time to brew your cup of coffee, so you can use whatever tools you use to make your coffee. For this one, I decided to use my French press. Once your coffee is brewed, you can just pour it into your mug. And then you're going to add in a couple spoonfuls of your spice and sugar mixture, but I left some in my little bowl so I could use it for my frothed milk as well and to sprinkle some on top. So then I added some milk to my frother. Today I decided to use coconut milk because that's my favorite type of milk, but you can use whatever suits your fancy. And I just used my Capresso frother to kind of make it a little thicker and warmer. And then I added in my spices and sugar mixture. Then I just poured that into my mug. Mine wasn't super frothy, but it was definitely tasty, so I'm happy about that. And then I just topped the latte with some whipped cream, a little gingerbread peep, and some of my brown sugar and spice mixture. Next up, we have our cocoa frappe. So it's like a hot cocoa frappuccino, and this one is cool, so it's perfect for my fellow Floridians who want to have a cozy Christmas drink but need something a little cooler. So for this recipe, you'll need a shot of espresso, half a cup of milk, 1 cup of crushed ice, 1 tablespoon of hot cocoa, marshmallows, and whipped cream. So basically, you pretty much just add everything into your blender because we're going to blend it all together. So I just put in my milk, my shot of espresso that I made on my mocha pot, my cup of ice, which my frappe did turn out quite icy, so you may want to add like a scoop of ice cream if you have it, which would be super yummy. Not the healthiest, but just to make it a little less icy. And then I added a little over a tablespoon of hot cocoa because I wanted it to be nice and sweet. And then I just blend it all together. Then I just added it into this cute little heart glass, and as you can tell, it is pretty icy, but again, if you want to make it a little creamier, you can add a little scoop of, plain yogurt or vanilla ice cream or chocolate ice cream or coffee ice cream, and then it'll really help smooth it up a bit. Okay, our final recipe is the classic Peppermint Mocha. Chocolate and peppermint are such a yummy combo to me, so I love this drink. And the ingredients you'll need for this one are 1 cup of coffee, 1/4 a cup of milk or creamer, mint extract, which you can find in the baking section of your grocery store, chocolate chips, crushed candy cane or peppermint, and then whipped cream, which again is optional. So first, we're gonna make our little mint extract syrup to give us that pepperminty kick. So I'm gonna take 1/4 a cup of water, a teaspoon of sugar, and then a couple drops of mint extract, and then I'm gonna mix that all together. And then I poured my milk into my mug, and I added a few dark chocolate chips to really make this decadent and chocolatey. And then I added half a tablespoon of cocoa and added that into my mug as well. And then I added a little bit of my mint extract mixture. You can add as much as you'd like. It really just depends on your preference and how much you enjoy. And then I just brewed my 1 cup of coffee, so I used my pour over this time. I like to switch it up and try different ways of making my coffee, clearly. And then I poured my coffee over my milk and cocoa mixture, and then I gave that a little stir. And of course, I topped it with some whipped cream and extra chocolate chips and some crushed peppermint. hope you enjoyed these cozy Christmas coffee recipes and you have a beautiful holiday season, and I'll see you soon. Bye!